Rawson Homes had heard that we were considering building Three Birds Dream homes and said, if you're going to do it with us.
Getting this floor plan right is just so important. I don't even know where I am. You're walking through walls.
If you don't nail your layout of your home, you are never going to lay the aesthetic to give you the feel that you want in your home.
It's taking the best bits of all of our previous homes and merging it into one love child. Street appeal is so important. You know, for so many people, they want to have a home that they come home to that looks fabulous.
The second that you drive up someone's driveway or you park out the front of their house, it sets the tone for the home.
And also that they're really proud of, and that people driving by and their neighbours kind of all look at and go, you know what, that home looks great and it actually adds value to our street. We often try and create a coastal feel to the exterior of our homes. You know, that's probably our trademark look and feel. And very much so, Bonnie's home, house number 8, did that so beautifully with linear weatherboards. So we're going to have to look at that horizontal cladding.
So it's not going to be a brick home, it's not going to be a rendered home, sure. It's going to be a clad home. And so if we're talking about the cladding then, which for my house, I really made a conscious decision on how that cladding was finished.
Yeah, what Bond chose, it's the aluminium corner soakers and you paint them to colour match.
What are they called?
Corner soaker.
Soaker.
James Hardy, it's corner soaker.
Soaker? I didn't know. I thought we called them Christmas trees.
I also went with a different corner here, which is just like a little Christmas tree that sits on the edge.
Is that not the official term?
Soaker, S-O-A-K-E-R.
Do you know what? Sorry to butt in. This is the first time the product Bible hasn't known the name of something.
Oh,
and
me?
you have.
Am I the product Bible?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm really
but I think we do have.
Yes, Christmas trees.
Yes.
They look like a Christmas tree.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
And then I think the only other big ticket item is the roof colour.
Yep. Oh yeah, I mean everyone forgets about the roof colour, and we know how important it is to street appeal. It makes or breaks your home. You get the roof wrong or you forget about it, it's like, oh my gosh, it's like not doing your hair.
I do that often.
I know, we talk about it.
So is it presumptuous of me to assume that we are going to go with surf mist?
Yeah, I just think surf mist has never, ever let us down.
It hasn't.
Ever.
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 No.
Ever.
Heard it.
Ever.
Heard it.
Ever.
Okay.
It's going on the board.
The white timber balustrade is something we have loved, and then with the trims, the windows, the gutters, that's all going to be white as well.
And then there's just one more thing. This. And this.
Oh yeah.
Just the palms.
The palms. Palm
Yeah,
therapy.
so we're talking about that look and feel outside.
Yes.
Yeah,
I think
palm
we just have to
therapy.
add that in just so that you get a vibe. I think the external of this home will definitely feel more like my house.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so,
Yeah.
but I think that that's the right choice.
Yeah.
But I can see, and I know already in the work Erin and I have done in pulling together all the best bits of the other homes, it's going to have the flavour of those other homes throughout as well.
Yeah, agreed. Floor plan is life. You know, if you stuff up the floor plan of a home, it can stuff up the way a family lives.
It is a 2-story home. It's 4 bedrooms. It's 2 living spaces, kitchen, laundry, dining.
It's about the feeling. You know, you want to feel good in it. You want to feel happy. You want to feel uplifted.
You can have a beautiful corner of the home, but if it doesn't function, it's not in the right place, it's just a waste of time.
We're going to try so hard to make sure that this Three Birds Dream home has all the special elements that create that feeling.
So when we were looking to design the Rawson home, the layout was a really big conversation.
You know, I imagine a nice big entry, because I think that we've done beautiful big entries, or not even big, but a statement entry. It's so important to feel like you're coming home to that big open space. So we're going to have double front doors to create a large opening.
This is that one little moment in the house where we're going to pretty much have this new feature that has never been seen in a 3-birds home.
The staircase. That is the big architectural moment.
And I think it's going to give the entrance a wow moment.
So it's a beautiful moment where you're going to walk up the curved staircase.
And it's like this architectural moment that you don't generally see in these type of homes.
Yeah, it's a moment. It has to be a moment.
Yeah.
We want somewhere that is a mudroom-ish, nooky.
It's a mud nook.
A mud nook. We want a substantial enough laundry. We have so much that we want to pop on this 500 and something square metre block that caters for, you know, a family to live in.
We need a toilet downstairs.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think making sure the laundry is substantial enough for a family home.
Yeah.
You know, a 2-story family home, it's not a laundry nook to me, it's actually a laundry.
I think we'll see with space, but yeah, because we've sometimes combined the laundry and powder, I think in the ultimate home that we're designing from the ground up, let's try and separate them.
Getting this floor plan right is just so important.
If you don't nail your layout of your home, you are never going to lay the aesthetic to give you the feel that you want in your home.
You're saying dining, living, kitchen,
Onto al fresco. I think
onto
that's a standard.
outdoor al fresco. So if we're talking about outdoor spaces and then we're talking about potentially having some kind of nook within this floor plan down below, that could for instance be
Could be lounge.
a lounge, or it could be a barbecue off to the side.
So you've got a kitchen, you've got a lounge room, you've got a dining room.
It's a space that the family can all be together.
All in one space.
It's open, it's airy, it's a very social space, it's great for entertaining.
And that's why all the living will go up the back of the house on the ground level and flow straight to the backyard.
So then if we moved upstairs, what are we thinking up? So bedrooms.
4 bedrooms.
We've got 4 bedrooms upstairs, and one of those could be a study. We're going to dress them, the 3 of them, for 3 children.
The concept is oversized main bedroom.
I think so, because that's what we've always done.
We'd really like the main bedroom to be as oversized as possible, so therefore we're going to have to put it at the front of the property.
Okay, so then if we're talking main, there's somehow we've got to fit a walk-in robe and a nice sized ensuite off this, and then 3 bedrooms.
Yeah, so total of 4 upstairs.
I mean, and I think for my mind the bedrooms are a 3 by 3 minimum.
If this is a family home, do we have to have a second something for the kids? A lounge
I'd like a
room,
second
rumpus?
lounge room or rumpus. I mean, if we could fit it in downstairs, great. If we can achieve a home with 4 bedrooms and a media room, fabulous.
I don't think it's fitting downstairs, is
Well,
it?
I don't even know how it's fitting upstairs,
You know
to
what
be honest.
I think I'm just going to pull out my picture again. So you remember I've got sort of a void and then downstairs living, and then I've got a living just above the void.
Yeah.
And gosh, it's nice. So for us, the void is so important.
Because it just creates this beautiful space and this beautiful airy feeling, and that amount of height that you get with a void is just remarkable.
We will be creating a second living space away from the primary living space downstairs. We'll put one upstairs.
But how do you get a closed off room that doesn't feel tiny and doesn't feel,
And you want to maximise the void.
you do it, I did in the dining room of my house because I didn't want that to be a solid wall. I wanted
the
you to be
Frenchies.
Yeah, so you
Internal
could
French
just do
doors,
glass.
like a
Let's
whole
just do
wall.
glass doors there. The kids can go upstairs into that rumpus room and close those doors and escape into that room as well as their bedrooms. So I'd say top level is all about escape and bottom level is all about communal living.
We can take the concept back to Rawson now and start working with the architect on how it might all look. The layout was a really big conversation, and it was really important that we had Bonnie's brain, my brain, and Lana's brain to come up with this layout that we thought was the best fit.
Instead of it being individually built for one person, it's about, what would a lot of people like?
And as with any trademark Three Birds home, it's all about an open floor plan that's easy breezy.
I'm actually quite nervous to go and do the life-size floor plan walkthrough. It's such a critical moment in the process.
Hello, hi James,
Hey.
how are you?
Very good. Welcome to Life Size
Good,
Plans.
thank you.
This
Thanks
is
for having us.
exciting.
It is.
I'm feeling confident about upstairs, not as confident about downstairs. I've just got a few hesitations around, is the front entry foyer too big? But we're going to find out, aren't we?
Y'all really, really want this?
Got your plans here on our PC, and what we do, we project it up onto our projectors and it goes in a 1-to-1 scale. So now you're actually able to walk around exactly like it would when it's going to be built.
I don't even know where I am. I'm so
Here we go, front
disorientated.
porch. It says porch.
Oh yeah, garage, okay.
Hang on, I'm ringing the bell.
Oh my gosh, so it's even like the treads and everything. I love how we walk into a square boxed house and then we walk into this softened, beautiful round staircase. It's gonna be amazing.
And so can we just before we move on, because this is such a large space, I guess what I want to check while we're in it is making sure it's not too big a space to give to an entry.
Well, do you know the thing when I went and looked at all of those display homes, the one thing that stuck with me is that a lot of the entrances were quite small.
Yeah.
And I felt like it was so enclosed.
Yes.
So I think we keep it.
Look how big the garage is. I mean, I know that's what it needs to be.
Yeah.
Fit 2 cars.
This feels really wide.
And as you walk down the wide hallway and just take a little glance to your right, you'll be able to see through to the laundry.
And you'll take a little glimpse to the right-hand side and there will be butler's sink, round window, through here, lawn-centred. Yep, that's it.
And this is a great little powder room. I mean, the powder room is where all of your guests, the facility they use, so you want to make it a bit special.
So we think it's really important to have a powder room that is functional, really well located, but also beautiful, and keep it simple. You just want a really blank canvas there with your toilet, your basin, your sink, and you're done.
And I think it's just lovely to the first thing you see as a guest is a really beautiful basin and tapware
It's
set.
that, isn't it? It's not that.
Yeah.
It's straight into that.
And when you come down the hallway and pop out into the main living spaces of the house, the kitchen runs along one side and flows out to the alfresco area with big sliding glass doors. That's a great way to bring the natural light in and create that connection with the kitchen.
Hey girls, just thinking, I can't remember how wide we made this, but
11.
1100.
I'm just here looking at it live now. Can we not get an extra 10 centimetres or something? I'd love it if we could make it 1200.
You feel like it's too
I
small?
feel it's a little bit tight.
Lana kind of, she comes in and she helps you make a decision. She'll talk you through something. She'll come in and she'll say, hey Bon, what do we think about this? And you have a positive, robust conversation with Lana about something because you're constantly peeling whether or not it's good enough in that space in regards to that design.
Well, because you've got your dishwasher there, you've got to pull down, you've got your bin you're pulling out. So if you can have the space.
I think it's a luxury if we can get it, but I think we should ask if we can see the floor plan with it done. And that's the benefit of walking in it. To me, that just felt a little
Well, that
bit
is.
tight.
Yeah.
There's the staircase. That's the wow factor. So it's a beautiful moment where you're going to walk up the curved staircase.
But we need to have something upstairs that people can escape to.
Okay, James, we are ready for our first floor changeover. How cool is this? We're up the top of the stairs.
Oh my God, Beyonce!
Okay, hang on, here we go.
I feel like I'm in a Harry Potter ride.
Hey, here we go.
Oh, actually, I never went on that.
Oh, it was the best ride I've ever been on in my life.
It was amazing.
Yeah.
The Incredicoaster at Disneyland, I prefer.
Which one?
The Incredicoaster.
No, Harry
Just the best roller coaster.
Harry
there.
Potter was next level amazing.
Yeah, it was good, it was good.
And then you turn right to go into the main bedroom.
Is that the bedroom or is that a basketball court? Yeah. Double doors are what's needed here.
Yeah. That's a beautiful, it's lovely
That's
to
a
walk into.
huge walk-in robe.
And this bedroom, wow, we've really prioritised it in this floor plan. We've often done that. We've often made sure that the parents' bedroom or the main bedroom is a wow moment in itself. And that does come down to size.
Excuse me, you're walking through walls. Erin, this is disrespecting.
Is it bugging you?
This is,
It
yes,
is.
you
It's
just walk through
disrespecting the
there.
plan.
Please don't disrespect the walkways. There we go.
Got it.
I got it.
Now the main bedroom needs to have open plan bathroom with a bath as well as a shower and toilet and a large vanity. So we've got a lot of things that we need to fit into this space.
So freestanding wall, you walk around either side here, and
Yeah.
then another freestanding wall here that you've got toilet, shower.
But
either
that's
side.
just such a classic design.
I actually think this is the best design for a ensuite.
Yes, it is.
Everything you're looking for.
Bedroom, bedroom, bedroom. All the same size.
OMG. So this is literally the void.
This is the balustrade. Looking
So you're
over it,
standing-
careful, do not drop over the edge, you could hurt yourself. You see, hold on to the balustrade. Oh God, hold on to the balustrade and look
You're
down.
gonna fall over.
I know.
So what we've decided on upstairs is
A media room, because you like to get away and do a bit of a TV binge. This will be the room to go and do it in.
So how'd you go?
So good.
Oh my gosh, that was amazing.
game
Yeah?
changer.
Yeah.
Absolute game changer.
What'd you get out of it?
Well, we made one change.
Yeah.
Yeah, we moved the kitchen island. So it's just
10 centimetres.
seeing it and feeling it
Yeah.
in real life, kind of, you know, to Lana's point, I think this is a bit tight, and
Yep.
she's right, it was. So it's a really important change for us.
You'll be seeing us again and again.
Looking forward to it. Welcome anytime.
All right.
Thank you.
See you.
Everything has progressed so fast. Slab down, frames up. It's the fastest construction we've ever been involved in.
I'm going all the way. I'm going.
All the excavation work, lay the slab, and then the walls start to go up. But this is a little bit different from me.
We have had to remind her that she cannot just walk on site and ask to change things.
To another level.
Generally, what I do is stalk the builders on site, and it gives me a chance to go in and go, oh no, let's move that wall this much that way.
We're certainly more so used to designing and executing on the go and being very adaptable and flexible and changing to get the result we want.
But I'm not allowed to do that here. And I've got a plan. The plan is being stuck to.
This is one build where we had to lock and load it and then let Rawson do the job of building it.
As you would appreciate, it's volume. So there's designs on paper and they get executed, and that's it.
There's no turning back now. Yeah, we're doing this. We're actually doing it.
We're building it with Rawson, who have such experience,
The company who've built hundreds, if not thousands, of homes.
combined with us pulling together the best bits of our homes and making sure down to the final hinge selection that that's in there.
The best of three birds. That's what we're bringing to the table here for people. And
I just feel you put those two things together, it's going to be our most complete home we've ever done.
It is one of the most exciting parts of the project when you see everything come to life.
There is so much you're going to learn and can take away from all the fixtures and fittings decisions that could apply to your home that you're renovating, any build you're doing, any project.
Oh my God.
We fight the power.
to pull all of our favourite pieces of three birds.
All of those ideas and concepts together.
You're going to learn as much, if not more, than you ever have before.
We can rule the world. We can rule the world.
We love the three birds. They're just authentic. And for us, that's a great fit.